find yourself a fit in, you get a big reaction, so popular.
Welcome to this week's preview of Southampton FC versus Newcastle United.
I've said that every single preview.
This is it, boys. This is
every
it.
single preview.
This is the one.
This is going to be the first victory.
We are definitely not going to win this game.
We're going to win.
I'm not feeling it this week. Like,
no, we're going to win. Yeah.
I've been pretty close with your predictions this season.
What did we say for Brighton? I can't actually.
I said 1-1.
Oh, did you 1-1?
Yeah,
oh, we
I
had
think both of you said
we
win.
said win. Aye.
We did, yeah.
We were very confident.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck it, rightly so though. We should have won it.
And I said like when I was on video, so I'll be more game, be more draw. Like that'll be goals, man.
What, the Brighton game? Wow.
Who's on them now?
Who's on them now?
Jimmy Junius, I'm going to click.
That was always going to be terrible game.
Unblock us on
Fishbowl.
Right, question I've got about Rondon.
Did you mention that?
Nah.
Can someone ask us anything about Rondon? Like, is he alive, well, fit, here?
On holiday.
Legion's not far off apparently.
Didn't care about that end of the field. That end of the field.
Yeah, other end of the field. How's Lejeune up front?
Probably got more
Fernandez, would it? I think you could have Stephen stick him up top.
I'm not sure. I've
Just
never
for
heard anything
crosses and
about
stuff
Rondon.
like
I'm not
that.
even sure if he's still our player.
He's training,
We
isn't he?
might send him back.
He's training. He's kicking the ball.
He's kicking the ball. Great.
What's actually
Better than Perez then.
what actually happened to him though? Like, it's just shite.
Did he get injured in National G?
No,
No, that was before he went.
because Rafa started
in training, wasn't it?
He wasn't really that well when we got him, and then
That well. Be another winner.
it was just terrible, wasn't it? Like,
Schooly.
it was one of the worst answers I've ever heard.
He's not
When
very
I asked
well.
him about Rondon, like, he was like, well, he hasn't really been very well ever, and he didn't really play much for
He
West
didn't look
Brom.
fit from the second we got him.
Well, of course he didn't. He hadn't
Sky.
played for West Brom, had he?
Huh?
He come on like a bouncer when he come on. But I'd rather have him up front.
Rest in
We
peace,
would've won the game,
Rondon.
I'd rather him up front. I'm telling you, we would have won that match.
Probably would
We
have.
would have won that match.
Well, the one chance he's had, he scored from, hasn't he, this season? Forest.
All forgot about
We
it.
conceded 5 goals. How bad was that, man? We scored the 91st minute and lost 4-1. Hey, honestly, this club, man. Be the death of me.
So Southampton coming up and then that trip to the South Coast. We don't normally do that well. To be honest,
Southampton aren't playing great, but
Last
we
season we should have beat them.
we
2-2
never
last
get anything down there, do we?
We got a draw last time.
Nah, but
Lejeune?
we've
Give a penalty,
won once in there in the last 700 years.
Oh, that's alright, man. We've got Rafa, it's fine. We're going to win this one.
Well,
Are you that confident?
I actually really am.
where is this confidence coming from? Blind faith and hope.
I think they're dreadful, right?
So Brighton?
Yeah, I know. And
Southampton are dreadful home and away.
If Brighton are the worst away from home, let's get that clear.
Aye, but
The worst.
Well, yeah.
Soon to beat us.
I just feel, listen, I'm being a bit jokingly, yes, of course.
They're struggling up
I'm
front
not
as
that
much as we are,
confident,
but
right?
they've got better
Not
strikers than
confident,
us.
probably making out to be, but I feel as if we could play like that again, we'll win a game.
But it's away from home.
It's fine. We scored 2 against Man United, man. We're fine. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll win on
I hope you're right.
I really do. I'd like to see some changes, but it's difficult to know.
Where are you going
to? Because
to?
I would love to see Rondon, but I don't even know if he's even able to start.
I can't see.
Either way, I don't want Perez on the pitch, so I
I
want
can't
one
see
straight away then.
any changes.
Yeah, exactly.
He shouldn't be anywhere near that.
I guarantee you there'll be a change, right? And it'll be Mutu on the bench
Mutu
and
for
Joselu
Joselu.
starting. Guarantee you right now.
I can see that happening.
I would like to see Joselu and Mutu, me personally.
I agree.
Yep, I agree.
I'd have no issues with that.
I agree.
So the same team as what started against Brighton. Obviously Perez going out,
Yep.
Joselu in.
Hostel up front, Muto behind him.
I agree.
I'd be fine with that. Like,
I'd be
what's
happy
happened
with
with
that.
Key? Like, what's happened with Key?
No, I don't dead.
No, he was he not on the
I don't know.
Bench?
We'll never know who's on the
He
bench.
was on the bench.
It's just
What's the point of being on the bench? You don't get brought on anyway.
I just like, what, man? Like, what? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Like, we're not going to lighten the world up with the subs over, to be honest with you.
We're not, but I just feel like I actually thought he would have been all right. You know, I honestly did. I thought he was a decent player. Got Premier League experience as well. I thought.
He's a good squad player.
Well, if you see him,
If you see him, anyway, sorry. I just wondered what he was doing. That's all. So
we're
yes,
not putting Sorensen up top on anybody.
because like look, you look
Bench.
we're centre midfield.
Nah, not even on the bench.
Don't even put fucking Perez on the bench. Get Sorensen on the bench.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'd be happy with that.
But Perez, I think Perez needs to be dropped completely to give him a shake.
By themselves.
Because at the minute he's thinking, we would not play next week, it's fine.
Aye, that's a problem.
Where's Richie? Well, we know he has. Richie's been kicking off, and he didn't get taken off on Saturday, but previously he's been saying, "Why have I been taken off again?" It's the players he must be meaning are the likes of Perez. He
Yeah.
stays on for the full game
Yeah,
all the
of
time.
course.
And he must be going,
Do you think?
what on earth am I doing?
I was going to mention that when we just talked about before. Do you think that perhaps played on Rafa's mind when he was thinking about substitutions?
What?
The,
Richie?
the reaction that's got when he's taken Richie.
Oh,
off.
wait, Rafa's clever enough to realise that Perez isn't really liked at the club.
No. Right. For me,
I don't
I
think
think
he cares about that.
Rafa is so stubborn, so big in what he is. If he doesn't
So
think
stubborn.
if someone's not playing well, he'd take him off. So in my opinion, then in that game, he thought Perez was doing fine because he would have took him off. And I'm sorry, didn't get who he is. How many Champions League he's won? You're full of shit if you think Perez played well in that game of football. Like
No,
he
chance
was
in hell.
shocking, and he should not be starting against Southampton. Period. You do the same back four, same middle, the same midfield because you've got no one else.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. And I'd play Mutu and Yosselu.
I agree.
The only reason I
Great.
play Yosselu is just to some. He's not the answer to score goals, and that's why every time I say Yosselu,
He's a good link-up player.
it's to
He's
try
good at
and
holding the ball
hold
up.
the ball up. That's why he's on the field.
And if he can do that and lay it off for Muto to
Yes.
then run onto it and get in behind, then
Yeah, I agree.
it can work.
The only,
We've said
thing,
it
the only
before.
thing I do see is sometimes when I have Yosselu on the field, I think we're a little bit too eager to go from
Long.
back to front.
Yeah.
Whereas, in fairness, on Saturday we
didn't.
did try,
Yeah,
we tried
yeah.
to play football.
Yeah.
Whether that's because we realised we've got a guy in front of the size of him, and we thought, well, we'll not go long as much.
Do you know what
We'll
frustrates
just
me
cross it
though?
instead.
Frustrates me. It's 0-0. We're not getting an option up top. Then we'll just work our way back. Goes back to defence. Goes back to keeper. There's fans that boo it and they kick off. As you just let it happen.
Yeah.
We've still got the ball. Just let it happen. Let it take its course and see what happens.
There's an old guy that was sitting next to me on Saturday. I've never seen him before. Every time we went backwards, he was like, "Get it forward, get it forward."
Just lump it forward. No.
Why?
There's
Like,
this.
why? Like,
There's this arsehole.
No, I think that
Some of them
there
can't
was,
understand the
there was a
game.
lot of that though, where we did have a chance to pass forward if somebody would have made a move.
Well, that's what he's saying. So that's why they've just written back and just reset and right to start again. And they're going, "We'll just pass it forward." To who? Like there's no one.
There's some fellas.
Well, that's why sometimes
I know,
you've got to
right.
play it between the defenders, get in behind, and get somebody to run into it.
Nah, it's easier said than done with us, though, isn't it? Because of shite.
It's basics of football. That's the
There's
problem.
this
That's what I'm saying. That's why
there's
we're
this
lacking
old
that
fella that
already.
sits behind us, right, and he's a fucking bellend. I can't stand up. And that's someone's granddad, but your granddad's a
Is he the
dickhead.
blind one?
Right, no. So he sits over my left shoulder, right, and he thinks he knows everything about football, and he hasn't got a clue. So like, I can't remember who it was. One of the Brighton players at the weekend, he took someone out in the middle of the pitch, and it took a while for the ball to go out of play. Like, you know which one was what attacking goal? He got fouled.
Oh,
on the
was it
counter-attack.
not when we kept on like we're playing?
Yeah, we kept on playing
Shelby
for
burst
ages.
through.
For ages, we
Ah,
kept on
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
Oh, and he hadn't booked
Every
that
2
was good.
seconds, the bloke, book him, stop the play, book him. I said, he's fucking playing on, I need to go out and fucking play first. Book him, ref, book him. I'm gonna fucking flip out in a minute. He does something shit like that every single week, or like offside. He'll say something, he's offside, he hasn't fucking touched the ball. He's a fucking dick, and I can't stand him.
Well,
He's probably
but
been there for the past 50 years, but he's a fucking prick.
You get loads of fans like that though, don't they? That just, I don't know, they're just weird.
Piss off, don't sit near me. Fuck off.
Does he like Rafa?
Go and sit in the Platinum Club.
Does he criticise Rafa or not?
No, I don't think he does. No, I don't. He criticised Shola all the time.
Obviously.
Like, not still these days, but like.
What do you mean, obviously?
Everyone criticised Shola?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, everyone did, man. It's always the same thing.
You scored Shola with duck egg.
There was, everybody.
Duck egg.
I love Shola.
Everyone slagged him off, man.
I didn't.
Right, so, scorelines, predictions. We'll start you, Mark. You'll probably take about 10 minutes.
I'm going to lose 1-0.
Right, okay. Decker.
1-1.
You said you were sitting there saying we're going to win.
How did that even reach us all over there?
Right, no, you're right, you're fair. So I'm going to say 1-0 us, because we'll not score 2.
That's my scoreline, 1-0.
1-0 us?
Yeah.
Oh, you think we're going to win that?
I don't know why, but I think 1-0.
Why didn't you say draw then?
That's what I just sold you, didn't I? I sold you.
You did I.
My
Sold
passion was
us the
like,
dream of 1-0 against Southampton.
I've been so negative on the last two, I thought I'll try and be positive on this one. I do.
So you're going for a 1-0 defeat.
I
We're both going 1-0 Newcastle
I
United.
can't see where the
That's fine, man. No, you're probably more right than I am. Be fair.
and this is the first time where I've like felt so low about it,
It has to come sometime.
because there's games where you think you're going to get beat, but it's when you expect it kind of thing. Where
Like Man U.
Yeah,
We got beat there.
Arsenal, Chelsea, those kind of games you can. Well, actually, Arsenal with all, I thought might get something out of it.
We should have, to be fair.
Yeah.
We should have, yeah.
So, defeat, 2 wins.
I hope I'm wrong.
course you do.
I absolutely hope I'm wrong, and that we somehow pull a result out of the bag, and it gives us that kickstart that we're just absolutely desperate for.
We're absolutely desperate for this.
Because if we don't, I'm telling you, if we don't beat Southampton, we've got Wolves next. Is that correct? After the Southampton game?
Yeah, and Wolves is December 9th.
Oh, is it? Or is it?
Watford, is it?
Is that at home?
Wolves Sunday at home. That's the one we were not.
It's on the telly, aye.
Watford.
It's November or something, isn't it?
We're not going to, lads.
I don't know.
Don't have a boycott.
Oh, we're boycotting that.
He's forgot already. No wonder fuckers are going in.
Well, someone said Watford, and then you said
Wolves.
Wolves because it's on the telly.
Everyone will still be there.
9th of December.
No. We'll have to start getting them on the
December
board
9th.
soon,
Last year's when we done the trolley push.
It was, that's right. Last night got beat.
Just like a vicious circle.
That was marking the anniversary of the
Aye, was that?
Yeah, great times.
Should we go shopping instead?
Shall we just get some more trolleys? Just fill it
food.
full of cans.
Just go for some food, yeah. Go for a kebab or something.
We can go watch it in a pub.
Right, we'll call it a night. We'll keep this one quick.
Tuesday,
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday
Wednesday
night.
by the time you're watching. Right, thank you very much. Love you.
Bye.